The dining room was silent when I entered. Crystal chandeliers, gold-rimmed plates, and eyes that froze the second they saw me. At the head of the table sat a man I recognized instantly. The homeless man I'd given my lunch to an hour earlier. Except now he wasn't wrapped in rags. Now he wore a tailored suit. And he was smiling at me. I'd met Nathan 2 years earlier. Charming, handsome, polished in all the ways I wasn't. He swept me into his world of rooftop bars, private drivers, diamond promises. But there were cracks. The way he mocked waiters when he thought no one heard. The way he tightened his grip on my arm if I spoke too long at a party. The way his eyes darkened when I asked too many questions about money. I told myself love could sand down sharp edges. I was wrong. The truth came in whispers. A text on his phone, half hidden, from another woman. Receipts for hotels he never stayed at with me. And then the conversation I overheard one night. Him bragging to a friend that marrying me would be convenient. Convenient. That's all I was. Not love, not choice. A placeholder until he climbed higher. I didn't confront him, not yet, because by then I already knew about his father, the millionaire he was so desperate to impress, the man he claimed would never approve of me. So when Nathan arranged a dinner to finally introduce us, I planned carefully. I was early that day, bouquet in hand, heart pounding. Then I saw the man on the corner, tattered coat, weathered face, eyes that carried too many winters. Something in me hesitated. I had a meeting that could decide my future, but hunger is harder to ignore than pride. I handed him my lunch. "Eat well," I said softly. He smiled, like the world had just remembered him, and I walked on. The mansion loomed, sprawling marble and glass. My palms sweated as I crossed the threshold, led by staff into the dining hall. And there he was, the man from the street, now upright, clean, commanding. Nathan's father. My fiancé paled beside me, stammering, "Dad, this is—" But his father raised a hand. His gaze locked on me. "You were late," he said, "because you stopped." My breath caught. He'd seen me. Dinner unfolded like theater. The father asked questions, sharp, deliberate. He didn't care about my resume or my family background. He wanted to know why I worked the jobs I worked, why I didn't give up when money was scarce, why I still gave when I had little. Nathan tried to interject, boasting about deals and profits. His father silenced him with a look colder than ice. By dessert, I knew the truth. This man hadn't invited me to judge me. He'd invited me to test his son. And Nathan had already failed. The revelation came after the plates cleared. His father leaned back, voice calm but final. "Nathan, I will not bless this marriage." My fiancé's face contorted, fury breaking through his polished mask. Why? Because she's not rich enough? Not good enough? His father turned to me. She is more than enough. You, however, are not. Gasps echoed down the table. Nathan's knuckles whitened against the tablecloth. His father slid an envelope across to me. Inside, documents, bank transfers, proof of Nathan's theft from the family company. He thought no one was watching, the man said, but I watch everything. And you, Celine, you passed the test my son failed. Nathan exploded, shouts, accusations. He grabbed my wrist, the same grip I'd felt before, tighter now, desperate. "You planned this. You set me up." I met his eyes, calm. "No, Nathan, you set yourself up." I just stopped pretending not to see it. His father's voice cut the air like glass. "Leave. You are no longer my son in business or in blood." The guards moved. Nathan's fury turned to begging, then to silence as he was dragged from the room. I sat there, the table empty but for me and the man who had tested both of us. "You gave away your lunch," he said. That told me everything. I didn't reply. I didn't need to. Now, when I look back, I realize the dinner wasn't about wealth. It wasn't about approval. It was about truth. Nathan wore masks until the end. I wore none. And in the end, masks always fall. They thought I was the one being tested, but really it was him. And he failed.